Take a look at the money in your hand. This piece of paper, or the number in your bank app. Why does it have value? Why do we work so hard for it? We're going to uncover the secrets behind the money we use every day, fiat money, and how this system actually works. A long time ago, people traded goods or used gold and silver coins. That was called commodity money. Its value came from the material itself. But carrying heavy gold was inconvenient and dangerous. So the idea of paper money first appeared around the 7th century in China. Merchants there would get receipts or promissory notes from gold shops or banks when they deposited their gold. These receipts could then be used for shopping because everyone knew they could be exchanged back for real gold anytime. This was the ancestor of paper money, called representative money. You trusted that paper money because you knew there was real gold backing it up. But over time, governments and banks started to realize something. They saw that not everyone exchanged their paper money for gold all at once. It's because they trusted banks so much to keep their gold. So they thought, what if we print more paper money than the gold we actually have? They could then use that extra money to fund wars or development. This is where fiat money emerged. The word fiat means by decree or let it be done. The value of this money is no longer because it's backed by gold, but because the government issues a decree that this money is legal and must be accepted as payment. And we, as a society, trust it because the government guarantees it and everyone else uses it. This is a form of propaganda or persuasion from the government and banks. This money has value because we say so, and everyone uses it. How did the modern fiat money system take shape? Let's go back to 1910. A super-secret meeting took place on Jekyll Island, Georgia, United States. There, the wealthiest and most powerful bankers, including representatives from the J.P. Morgan, Rockefeller, and Rothschild families, gathered. Their goal? To create an institution that would have complete control over the nation's money supply. And they succeeded. In 1913, the Federal Reserve, the central bank of the United States, was officially established. This central bank is the heart of the modern fiat money system, with the power to print money and regulate the economy. After World War II, in 1944, an important agreement was made at Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, USA. Major countries agreed that the US dollar would become the world's primary currency, and the US dollar itself would be tied to gold. So, the US dollar could be exchanged for gold at the bank. This created a stable global financial system. But this stability didn't last. On August 15, 1971, US President Richard Nixon made a huge announcement. The United States officially untied the dollar from gold. Why? Because the high costs of war and government programs meant the US was printing too many dollars, and their gold reserves weren't enough to back all the dollars in circulation. Since then, the US dollar, and most money around the world, truly became paper without gold backing. Central banks could print as much money as they wanted without any gold limits, and this is a key to understand its impact. Because central banks can print more money, the amount of money in the market becomes abundant. As a result, the value of our own money decreases. Prices for goods keep rising, so money that used to buy a lot now buys less. This means our purchasing power is eroded by inflation that made from the elites. With the ease of printing money, central banks can create economic bubbles. This is like a balloon that's constantly inflated with money. When that balloon bursts, financial crises occur that affect all of us, like the global crisis in 2008. We trapped in a cycle to keep us a slave for the elites. They will lower the interest rate for people to take loan, but our purchasing power keep eroded because of the central bank keep printing money whenever they need. So, you will take another loan to pay your debt. The fiat money we use isn't just ordinary paper. It's crucial for us to understand how this system works, not to scare anyone, but so we can be wiser about managing our money and see the bigger picture. What do you think? Does this make you see money differently? Let's discuss in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more educational content. See you next time.